Good morning, everyone. Welcome to a reading vlog. So it's been a while since I've done just a strictly reading vlog. So I decided it's a long weekend. It's Remembrance Day weekend, so it would be perfect to, if you hear that, my mom's talking to Tucker. But I thought this would be a good time to do just a short little, like a fun little reading vlog. So currently I'm reading The Lost Apothecary by Sarah Penner. I'm about like almost 100 pages or so in this book. As you can see, it's very, very short. It is literally, let's see, barely 300 pages. So I feel like this one was very short. I read like almost 100 pages yesterday and I wasn't like going out of my way to read a lot, so I think I could finish this relatively quickly. I feel like I'm not like slumpy, but I did read Bluebird, which was okay. Like I gave it 3 stars, but I felt like towards the end it was just like I didn't want to read it. I felt like it just went on for too long. So I was like, this one's short, and then let me grab the book that I want to read next. So yeah, if I could finish this like even by Saturday, that would be great. And then I think I'll pick up Jade City. My boyfriend got this book for me and he said it is a very interesting kind of like urban fantasy novel. So I haven't read like a hardcore fantasy like this in a while, so I was like, okay, hopefully this will kind of kickstart my reading and then I can kind of dive into this and see, and then maybe I can like binge the series. But yeah, I'm excited for that. But like I said, today is Remembrance Day, so there's no school, which is nice. My mom and my boyfriend are both off, so my boyfriend's gonna come over in the afternoon, and it's supposed to like rain quite a bit, so we were wanting to go into town, but we'll see what the weather is like. And then we're also going to go to Target. We have to pick up ornaments for a holiday party that we're going to in Canada, just to get that out of the way. And all that. And then tonight we're doing my dad's birthday dinner, which will be nice. And then part of his gift is like a gift card to a fancy restaurant downtown, so we made the reservations on Saturday, so he's going there. He and my mom are going there tomorrow. And then so while they're doing that, we're doing our like Sibsters dinner, so we're gonna go get pizza at this restaurant that's on the river in town and all that stuff. So it'll be fun. There'll be other like fun things for you guys to see, just, you know, not including the reading stuff, which will be good. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go do my workout and then you know, shower. I have to go to CVS to pick up a photo order and all that stuff. So yeah, I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. Alrighty everyone, so it is Saturday morning. I'm dressed and ready to go for the day. The weather is finally getting colder this week. It's been very mild so far this fall. So I think we might get a little bit of a dusting of snow later today, into the evening, tomorrow morning, which I'm excited for. I love the snow so much. But yeah, yesterday I didn't do a lot of vlogging. My boyfriend came over and then we went to Target to pick out our ornaments for our family Christmas thing. We do a little exchange thing, and then we went into town, and I'll quickly show you some of the things that I did get, but it was just raining so hard that I wasn't able to vlog and hold on to the umbrella basically. So that's why there wasn't a lot of footage, and we weren't in the bookshop for very long. It was very, very hot in there. I was sweating, so we were okay, I found what I needed to find and then we can go. But these are the ornaments that my boyfriend and I picked out. My boyfriend picked out this banana, and then I picked out this one. So we do kind of everyone gets a number, and whoever goes first picks one, and then you can steal or pick a new one, and only an ornament can be stolen twice or something. So we picked out ours, so that's ready to go. And then I have I love hedgehogs, and so they had little hedgehog ornaments, so I picked this one out for myself too. I have a small little tree that I put in here, so I was I have to put this one in there, which was very cute. And then I did pick up a few stuff, books and stuff from the bookshop in town. One of them, two of them were gifts, and then one of them was for me, but I picked this one up for myself. It is Daughter of the Moon Goddess by Sue Lynn Tan. I've seen this book everywhere, and I was just you know what, I'm just gonna pick it up now because it seems very interesting, and I put a book buying ban on myself for the new year, so I'm okay, I have to get as many books as I would like to read and purchase. So this one is very interesting. It says, growing up on the moon, Chin Yin is accustomed to solitude, unaware that she is being hidden by the feared celestial emperor who exiled her mother for stealing his elixir of immortality. But when Chin Yin's magic flares and her existence is discovered, she is forced to flee her home, leaving her mother behind. Alone, powerless, and afraid, she makes her way to the Celestial Kingdom, a land of wonder and secrets. Disguising her identity, she seizes an opportunity to learn alongside the Emperor's son, mastering archery and magic, even as passion flames between her and the prince. To save her mother, Yang Chen embarks on a perilous quest, confronting legendary creatures and vicious enemies across the earth and skies. However, when treachery looms and forbidden magic threatens the kingdom, she must challenge the ruthless celestial emperor for her dream, striking a dangerous bargain in which she is torn between losing all that she loves and plunging the realm into chaos. So I've seen really great things about this, and I think the sequel in this duology just came out, so I think that's why they had it out. So yeah, but this one just sounds really interesting, and I just love this cover. So I'm excited about that one. And then this is a book that I picked up for my sister. She really likes to read nonfiction, and she loves her plants, so I found this book and I just thought it was super interesting. So this is Your Mind on Plants by Michael Pollan, and basically it says here, of all the things humans rely on plants for, surely the most curious is our use of them to alter consciousness. The author dives deep into 3 plant drugs, opium, caffeine, and mescaline, and throws the fundamental strangeness of our thinking about them into sharp relief, exploring the cultures around these drugs while consuming or trying not to consume them. Pollan reckons with the powerful human attraction to psychoactive plants. Why do we go to such great lengths to seek these shifts in consciousness and then fence that universal desire with laws and customs? In this unique blend of history, science, and memoir, as well as participatory journalism, Pollan shows that when we let these plants change our minds, we are engaging with nature in one of the most profound ways possible. Based in part on an essay published and censored 25 years ago, this groundbreaking consideration of psychoactive plants holds up a mirror to our fundamental human need and aspirations, the operations of our mind, and our entanglement with the natural world. So I thought she would like this. She does, like I said, tend to read more nonfiction, and I thought this would be interesting too, being a social worker and kind of seeing the effects, I guess, of drug use with people. So I thought this would be very interesting. So I'm happy I was able to find it at the local bookshop. And then lastly, for my boyfriend's like family, I got them a kind of puzzle to do. So this one is Christmas in London, which I thought was cute. But yeah, I've just been in love with London ever since we went in the summer. But I thought this would be a nice, it's like somewhat Christmassy, but I think it could be a good like post-Christmas one too. So yeah, I was happy I was able to get all that stuff at my local shop. I've been trying not to buy things on Amazon if I can buy like at local places or like at Etsy or anything. So I've done a good job actually. I'm basically almost done with my Christmas shopping. Everyone is basically done except for like my boyfriend's family. I want to get some like local chocolates and popcorn that they sell within my area, but I want to wait obviously till it's closer to Christmas to get those things so they're a little bit more fresh. But yeah, so today I'm gonna go run a few errands. I think I just want to pick up some Christmas wrapping paper and just to have that ready, because I think I will leave it until Vlogmas so I can do a time lapse for you guys. But just so I have it ready, because I feel like we don't have any Christmas wrapping paper and all that stuff. And then I think probably just a few bags, and then I will do more reading of The Lost Apothecary. I really like it so far. I think it is very interesting, the three different storylines that we're following, and I'm just gonna wait to see how they converge and like go from there. So I'm about a third of the way through. If I can finish it today, that would be great. My boyfriend's coming over and we'll probably do some reading, and then in the evening we're doing our Sipsters pizza night with movie and all that stuff. So I'll bring you guys along for the ride, but I feel like I've been talking for a while, so I'll let you guys go and then I can go run my errands and everything. Alrighty everyone, it is the customary end of the vlog wrap up, so it's actually like pretty early this morning. Tucker had to go outside, so it's like I'm up now, so I will get a head start on my day. But it was a very good reading weekend. I finished The Lost Apothecary, which I didn't really like. Originally you saw me give it 2 stars, but I think in retrospect now I think I will give it a 1 star. There were a lot of issues with it. Like, I didn't feel like the dual storyline was well done. Like, I felt like it was very disjointed. I felt like it was 2 different like stop and goes, and I felt like a lot of like dual storylines can make the overall narrative progress, and I felt like this one was just very much like stop go between the 2. And just some of the characters were really stupid, and like the things that they did, like one of them decides that she really likes, you know, exploring, you know, women who weren't, you know, written in history books, like the non-prominent women in history, and so she decides to apply to grad school in what you would think would be history, but English literature. So there's just like some stupid stuff there and all that, so I didn't like it. I was disappointed because it does have like a really good premise. I felt like if it was with another author, I feel like the execution would have been a little bit better. So that one I did not like. And then I read the first chapter of Jade City, so like I can't really say too much about it. You're just kind of thrown in. So I'll definitely work on that throughout the week, more reading of that. But like I said, I read the first chapter, so I really don't have an opinion on it. But other than that, it was a nice cozy weekend. We literally just, you know, I read with my boyfriend, we worked on the puzzle, just a nice cozy day at home, which is always good. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I think this will be the last one before Vlogtober starts, so you have that to look forward to with all the Christmassy stuff, which I'm so excited about. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.